We'll be one family.
One family.
Why
It'd
would
be nice
anybody
to be
hear?
one
Why
family.
would anyone hear this?
Mm.
What would be going on that
To
would
be
make you
one
want to
family.
that you want a family? Well, probably he didn't have a
Wow.
good family himself. I mean, if his brother died in front of his father and his father had done something to do
Mm.
that,
Mm-hmm.
then you don't have a family,
You don't.
and your wife is
Mm.
barren,
Could be sad.
and so you're really in trouble. And we'll discover one of the reasons maybe for barrenness is they were half brother and sister. So this is tough. You're married to your half brother and sister.
Mm.
And
Yes.
she's barren, and your brother was killed, maybe by your daddy.
Mm.
So and somehow, in all of this despair, depression, you hear this incredible promise. Maybe because when you're really down and out, you need something. But how many have you heard this? You're no stranger to down and out. Neither am I, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have we heard? Do we feel that we will be blessings to everybody on earth, and families especially?
Mm.
That's what. Why would someone? Sometimes you compensate, right?
Yes.
The worse you're down, who would have thought this? You'd think, okay, I'll make you a great nation, but all families on earth, all the clans of the ground.
Mm.
That is astounding. That in itself, even if it didn't come true, and of course Abraham, he becomes Abraham, and he becomes the father of the Jews, the Christians, and the Muslims.
Yes.
So that's an astounding promise that in some ways is coming true.
Mm.
How do you explain that?
How do you explain that? Let's go on.
Okay.
Abram.
Notice how well he answers
Mm.
unanswerable questions. Just not being stopped, going on.
Abram went as Yahweh had spoken to him. Lot went with him. Abram was 75 years old when he went out from Haran. Abram took his woman Sarai, his brother's son Lot, all their gain they had gained.
Oh, so he's not just leaving everything behind.
Oh, he
Huh?
took everything
It's
with
not-
him.
Yeah, take it all with you, right?
Take it all with you.
It's not just, okay, God called me and I'm leaving all my stuff behind. No.
Exactly.
No.
Mm. And the souls they had made in Haran.
Maybe he was a teacher like you.
Well,
And maybe he
made
inspired
souls.
people.
He
Inspired
made
people to
souls.
join him, maybe.
Mm.
Some people think that might have been, slaves they had acquired, but I like this translation better.
Mm.
Souls you had made.
Mm. They went out to go to the land of Canaan.
Oh, that's where his father was wanting to go to, right?
Mm.
So he's somehow fulfilling his father's dream without his
Mm.
father.
Mm.
Dad, if you can't do it, I will.
Yes. Mm. They came into the land of Canaan.
They got there. It was very quick.
Abram passed through the land
Hmm.
to the place of Shechem, to the oak of More.
Which means a moray is a teacher. It could be a
Mm.
teaching oak where people
Mm.
learn things. A school.
Oh.
Yes.
The Canaanites were then in the land.
So none of this land without a people for a people without a land, which was the
Mm.
Zionist slogan. No,
Mm.
they clearly, I love this writer. She's really honest. She's saying, hey, this isn't a vacant land for you. There are real people living here.
Yes, which you're probably going to have to kill.
Abraham doesn't do that at all, actually, and they don't do that to him.
Mm.
If this is a great model for peace between the Palestinians and the Israelis.
Peace.
Yes, there's not,
Non-violence.
and they don't kick him out because he's an illegal immigrant either. They're very nice to him.
Mm. Although we don't see that right here.
Well,
no.
he had nothing bad happen. He's wandering through. Do
I
they
guess.
attack him? No.
No,
Do
I
they
guess
ask for an
not.
ID? No.
Yeah.
So we're ready, really, if we feel it, that they're not being mean to him.
Mm. Yahweh was seen by Abram.
So none of this invisible God stuff, right?
Mm. He said, to your seed I will give this land.
And he had said that before, so there's a lot of emphasis on seed. What do you think? Your father, so what do you think about the
Seed.
Seed.
Well, maybe it was about seed syllables.
Yes.
That's where the universe comes in Eastern philosophy.
Out of a seed?
Seed syllables, sounds, vibrations.
Oh, so maybe he would create some, but
Create a good vibration.
He certainly seems to want to. Now, what does it mean to see Yahweh? What do you see? It doesn't even say, does it?
Nope.
Was he like an extraterrestrial?
I don't know. That's a good question.
What does he look like?
What color? Yeah.
You're a
Looks
writer.
like you, white beard.
Ah, aha!
White beard.
Wow,
and a toga.
Oh, and a toga. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I don't. Yes, I don't want to get.
You don't want to get that godlike.
Don't want to get confused. I mean, I
Good.
think we're all
That's good.
sons and daughters of God.
That's-
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
Sons and daughters.
Yes.
of
We
the,
do not want to. We do not.
And the
wanna-
writer, whoever she was.
Oh, she was my heroine.
She was your heroine.
Oh, yes. This is so interesting now. She says Yahweh was seen. It doesn't tell her. We'd have to fill it in with our imagination, and you did.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes. He built an altar there to Yahweh, who had been seen by him.
Just make sure we didn't miss that fact. Yes.
Yes.
And some translations fudge it and say Yahweh appeared. But this is the word to see in Hebrew.
Yeah. Yeah. He moved on from there to the mountain east of Bethel.
He's a mover.
He spread his tent.
He's a mover.
Mover and a shaker. He's going to be a shaker too.
Yeah, he's going to shake things up. Yes, so good. He's a mover. He's keep moving. He's keep looking for a place that he's comfortable in. Right? Yes, like an immigrant. Sometimes moving.
He spread his tent with Bethel seawards and Ai to the east. He built an altar there to Yahweh.
Another altar, and some translations say barbecue pit. Honest.
A barbecue pit.
Yes, they call it because an altar is where you sacrifice like lambs. You could have lamb chops or chicken.
Chicken.
Yes. Or goat.
Goat.
Yes.
Fried goat.
Yes, or roast
Seared.
leg of lamb.
Roast leg
That's
of lamb.
that's a celebration. I celebrate to Yahweh, and we give a little to Yahweh, and the rest we eat. It's very
leg
nice.
of lamb.
It's a nice religion.
Yes, yes. He built an altar there to Yahweh and called upon the name of Yahweh. Abram set out stage by stage for the Negev.
Oh, so he calls out Yahweh's name, but he doesn't get any answers. It seems like Yahweh seems to come to him. It's like we're unconscious. Something comes, but it's hard to call it.
Yes.
You have to be open to it.
Looks like he has to keep traveling.
Keep traveling and being open. So there's something special about him. So far, there's nothing bad about him. Yes. But
Yes.
My author is going to be honest about this. This is the man who starts Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, and she's not going to make him just a hero.
There was hunger in the land. Abram went down to Egypt to sojourn there.
That was quick.
Boy,
He
yeah.
went to Canaan, then he leaves. He's
For
no
the
fool.
hunger was heavy in
Yes,
the land.
that means, I guess, when you're really hungry, you walk heavy, right? Maybe that would be part of it.
You don't have much energy.
No.
When he came near to Egypt, he said to his woman Sarai,
Uh-oh.
"Look,
Ouch.
I know that you are a woman fair to see.
We're beautiful. We might be, yes. You're
When
beautiful.
the Egyptians see you, they will say, 'This is his woman.' They will kill me, but let you live. Please say that you are my sister, so that it will go well with me, because of you.
But he's gonna. Well, you
And
know
my
what?
soul will live thanks to you.
Sounds like a nice thing. You can give me
Yeah.
life, like you're my mother.
You can save me.
You don't have any children, but you can save. You can give. My soul will live because of you. But what is gonna happen when she says that she's his sister? He's afraid they would kill him if she was his wife. So he seems to be giving her away.
He does.
Ouch!
does.
Is that a heroic thing to do, or is that smart?
Doesn't sound
Crafty?
heroic at all.
Or maybe crafty?
Crafty if you're out there to save your
Life.
skin.
Yes, and give your woman away. We
That's
wouldn't
what
do
he's
that.
doing.
We don't think we'd do that, do we?
Not these days.
No,
These days
we go down
it
with.
seems like a pretty craven act.
We would go. It would be hard. We'd go down with her, right? Or die,
yes.
or just die of starvation rather than giving her away. Yes.
Well, maybe.
We don't know what we're really made of, do we?
We don't know know until we get into
No,
the
it's hard to
situation.
know, yes.
Yes. We'll read on. When Abraham came into Egypt, the Egyptians saw the woman. Yes, she was very fair.
Oh, so what do you think she looked like?
Good question.
Dark, one of these dark Middle Eastern.
She must have been.
Yes, and beautiful eyes.
And ingrown.
Ingrown in what way?
A little ingrown, wasn't she?
By that you mean?
She was, wasn't her father's Haran?
Well, some people think that
Mhm.
Ishka. We don't know, but in this particular, in the Bible it doesn't say. It could have been Haran, then it would be. I mean, his brother married his niece. So she could have been his niece, but we do find out later in the story that she's his half-sister. So you're right. Terah was her father.
Wow.
A different mother. So this is so maybe he's giving away his sister. Maybe it's true. It is true.
It's true, although he doesn't seem to. He seems to be having a conversation where she's not his sister, but she wants him to say.
He wants
she's
her.
his-
He wants her to say this. Yes. Doesn't even, and we don't even hear her answer.
Saw that the princes of Pharaoh saw her. They praised her to Pharaoh. The woman was taken into Pharaoh's household.
Ouch.
It was well with Abram because of her.
Oh, shrewd move. Crafty, at least.
For him, flocks, herds, asses,
Wow,
servants,
just for one woman.
servants,
She was a beautiful woman, of course.
maids,
Wow.
she-asses, and
Whoa,
camels.
wow, what a deal.
Wow.
It's a hard one to refuse. We would refuse it, though,
Wow.
right? We would, I hope.
We
Oh,
hope.
but then you die. Wow. So if he didn't do this, he might have been dead.
So
and then
he
when-
thinks. That's
Yes,
what he
so what he
thought.
thinks at least, yes. He didn't ask for Yahweh for help either. He had called upon Yahweh.
But Yahweh, who, true to his kind of cranky nature, says, but Yahweh smote Pharaoh with great smites.
Because?
And his household on account of Abram's woman Sarai.
So Yahweh's coming through, even though, yes, we only have 50 seconds to go, but you can wrap up
Okay.
this little part of it.
Pharaoh called Abram and said, what have you done to me? Why did you not tell me she was your woman? Why did you say she is my sister?
Good question.
I took her for my woman. Now here is your woman.
Oh, and he's giving her back.
Take her and go.
Wow, it's very nice of him. He doesn't even take it out. Doesn't even take the presents back. And we have only 30 seconds.
Pharaoh put men in command over him. They sent him away with his woman and all he had.
Oh, what a dramatic ending.
Yeah, they let him take everything.
Praise be.
Praise be to Pharaoh.
Wow. Good show, Neil, I think.
Yes.